It's an interesting experience to get a disease or get something, an illness that you know a lot about as a physician. I mean, it's not fun to have, but it was an interesting experience. Hi, I'm Ron Crystal. I'm a pulmonary physician at Weill Cornell Medical College in New York City. I'm chairman of the Department of Genetic Medicine. So I just turned 77, and I've been climbing since I'm 60. So I've been doing it for about 17 years. I've climbed all over the world. I decided that at my age it was probably not a good idea to try to summit Everest, but what I decided to do was see if I could retrace the steps of the first British expedition to Everest, which is 7,000 meters, 23,000 feet. And I thought that would be a good objective, not only because it was higher than I've ever been, but also because it has some technical climbing involved as well. And so I thought it would be a interesting and good challenge. When we decided that what I had was high altitude pulmonary edema, one of the immediate things that we did was we called Global Rescue. You know, I was just a little short of breath, but I was functioning. And so the base commander, who we conferred with, was able to arrange for an SUV to come and get us. So that took a few hours, and the plan was to try to get down about 3,000 feet or so, and the next morning crossed over the border. Arrangements were made to have a SUV pick us up, take us to another small village where Global Rescue sent a helicopter. And so the helicopter came out of the sky and landed in this small field. The helicopter was surrounded by Nepalese people living there. And Global Rescue sent an emergency technician, somebody who was an expert at it. He walked out of the helicopter, and here's this huge crowd of Nepalese, and he said, "Which one of you is Ron?" So I sort of waved my hand. One of the things that impressed me about Global Rescue when we had to contact them when I developed high altitude pulmonary edema, it was all very positive. It was, how can we help? And I was very impressed by that. I thought that they agreed with the diagnosis and then said, how are we going to figure this out? How are we going to get you safely to lower altitude? And I think in hindsight, for me, you know, you don't think that something's going to happen to you. But I've had friends who have fractured their leg walking down the street of Paris, and you know, things happen.